At the Office of the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools, we are proud to bring you Education Matters in partnership with EECU, Fresno State, and Chevron. Thank you for watching positive stories about education.
Students at Liberty Middle School in Lemoore found music to be a fun and helpful way to learn at school. In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson reports on how in the middle of the pandemic, students were introduced to the ukulele and found their joy.
There is nothing like the sound of a marching band, and the one at Liberty Middle School in Lemoore attracts a lot of students. It's a popular program.
I mean, before COVID hit, our music program had doubled in size, meaning that we had gone from what used to be one band, and we had so many people, we had to split into 3 bands.
So when all of this had to shut down because of the pandemic, band teachers looking for ways to keep their students engaged were handed an idea from band director Mr. Moe.
It was actually Chris Morstead and his daughter. They had learned ukulele while we were on stay-at-home orders, and he had kind of thought, it's like, hey, why don't we take some ukulele and teach it to the kids? So the district bought us about 95 ukuleles, and we started teaching it November 2020.
Just one strum of D minor together. And a 1, 2, ready, and. Good.
The class, taught by Marcus Zelos, was originally for band students. It was so popular that school administration offered it to all students.
And so when we started the class this year, it really did just take off. It was massive. We have 38 kids.
What is it about strumming these chords that students like?
It makes me feel really happy. Like I said, like in case I'm sad, I'll just like play it and it'll make me feel happier because the sound, it sounds really great.
12-year-old Diego is here because he says he wants to learn.
What I really like about this class is, well, we get to learn a whole bunch of new stuff about the ukulele. I hope I can sooner or later figure out new songs and start writing.
Mr. Morsehead says it is the simplicity of this instrument that attracts a lot of the kids, youngsters who didn't quite fit in band.
And they're looking for an outlet, looking for a way to express their creativity, express their emotion. They come in and say, sure, I'll give it a try.
But more than anything, these kids say strumming the ukulele brings them joy.
And all of a sudden you just strum that first chord that only requires one finger to do. And like I said, that simplicity about it, I think really captivates them. And they're like, I could do that.
For Education Matters, I'm Juanita Stevenson, KC24, local news that matters.